started now.
Oh god, okay, who's doing housekeeping? You're both ready to go?
Both ready, yeah.
You've done 0 warm? Or I guess you're warm from early. Both ready? Okay. Counting down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tris. Both players have the same pieces. Oh, they're doing the same things. Oh, come on, that J. Different placement. What are they doing? I called an Uber. I accidentally called an Uber. I didn't even know. How do you cancel an Uber when he's already here? No. Yes, I'll accept the fee. I'm so sorry. I forgot that I actually called the Uber.
Oh, no.
So I gotta pay $5 because I made him drive all the way here.
The Uber's $5? What?
No, the Uber was gonna be $10 to get me there.
Oh.
But because I made him drive here, I had to pay $5. Whatever.
That's fine.
Both players with Tetris is on the board. They're kind of doing what you're supposed to do in this game.
Wow.
Smooth, I'm sorry. $137 for Tristop, 94 for Eric. Eric falling behind. Yeah, so Smooth, come in. What the hell? 20,000 points between the players. Hope we just speed up there.
Send me already. Send the page. I know.
Fractal saying that they might miss their train.
Oh no. Y'all better not miss your train.
Scout is hightailing them to the station. Pretty much same score for these players. Nice center well for Tristop. Gets the style points. What are they doing to their controllers? Why are they tickling their controllers? Thank you, Wingfryer. Eric made an adjustment for 2 burns, even though unadjusted it would have been 2 burns. Still, very good P word for both of these players. 373 for Tristop, 356 for Eric. We got a little bit of a slowdown. Yeah, I actually invented the term tickling for rolling. That was entirely my idea, thank you. 405 for Eric. Now 421 for Tristop. 443 for Tristop.
Oh, wait, is this the semis or the finals?
Semis.
Wait, what'd you guys get? We had Boston Market chicken sandwiches, but like Aaron and Fractals was wrong like the first time.
Oh no. So anyway, does anybody want to co-commentate?
I'm cool.
Wait, the Zempro, you need to leave?
Chat decided I stay.
Okay.
I feel like that's kind of a biased question if you're asking in the chat.
Yeah, chat's always right though. Tristop getting the right pieces to do with this. Takes the triple. 522 for Tristop. Now 544. And 548 for Eric. Neck and neck. But Eric 8 lines in the future. So Tristop with a true lead.
What's that adjustment called, Tristop?
Which one?
Oh, the one that I just did. Sorry, you're making.
What?
Nothing. Let's look at the bottom there.
Bro, I can't hear a single thing. It's
Sorry.
not bad.
Clip it, send it to Van Dweller.
Clip it and ship it. Both players have transitioned. 40,000 points. No, yeah, 30,000 points between them. 40,000 points. I cannot count. I'm so sorry.
What?
Your mixers was on the ground.
Okay. Can you put that back in my bag? Thanks.
It's in the bag.
Thanks.
662 for Tristop. 671 for Eric. Tristop in a little spot of bother. But gets it open against the Tetris. 694 to 705. $721 to 737. That's like the plane. That's crazy.
You were at a sofa in there, but I found sofa in the cabinet, so I filled out. Oh, we have to go to
Just
the market.
nice, clean 19 for both of these
I
players.
need to ask Jay Bones about the money now. No, we'll go. No, I go now. I want to get out of this room. I know. I want to leave.
Is there supposed to be game sound?
What?
Dirty Tetris for Eric. Last later. Tristop at 835. Eric at 801.
Oh, that's bad.
Eric a little high up. Gets the right pieces to burn this. Open it. Opens the well. Wait. Where's the bar? Where's the bar? Give Eric the bar. Is not coming. Had to take the triple. Meanwhile, Tristop is now at 924. Over 100,000 points ahead of Eric. This is so much stimulation. How am I supposed to commentate?
How does he do this?
Camera getting knocked. $964 for Tristop, 875 for Eric. Eric almost 10 lines ahead and behind by 100,000. Max out for Tristop on level 26.
Oh, that's bad.
Eric with Aspire. Got spammed with Z's. Kill screens in 4 lines. Tristop still back on level 27. 150,000 points ahead. Eric on kill screen. Tristop. Will he get the center well? Decides to take the triple. Not Tetris ready now. Has to burn this down. Eric Max is out though. 50,000 points behind Tristop. Neither player, I think, has Tetris yet. Both just cleaning holes, missed drops, lining out. Perhaps scaling. Both players are very capable of getting to high levels. I'm sorry for this little bit of capture slowdown. We'll see what the issue is after the game. some Tetrises for Tristop. Almost at 1.2 million. Eric about to hit 1.1 and gets it. 1.2 for Tristop, 1.1 for Eric. Both players picking up the aggression. Tristop with another Tetris. C78 to B20. Both players back down to a comfortable spot. Gonna look to try to build for another Tetris. Pieces are not cooperating. Tristop with a 1.3. But needs to hit. He 5-taps the bar over. Tristop. That T is awkward. He's getting okay pieces now. Eric, though, is nice, clean, and flat. Tristop with a bit of jank. And can't get anything over. Tops out at D35. Eric needs D36. Over 100. I can't do math anymore. 150,000 point chase down on at level 39. No line cap. No double kill screen. Eric about to have a fractal moment. Of course, it's not as big as that chase down with Dog, but needs D36. Gets a 1.2. No cap, no cap. There's a nice clean board. Very capable. I would be surprised if he could not line this out. Or he might get into some troubles if he tries to build for some Tetrises. Gets a triple. Eating at that lead. Needs 80,000 more. D36 is the goal. Gets another triple, and D36 is 30,000 points away. Good bar, good 5-tap. 4,000 more, 2,000 more, just a single will do it. And Eric takes game number 1. Very good game. You both ready? Counting down from 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tris. Maxing out is still a big thing, but these players have just done it so much and have optimized their play that it isn't as impressive if they're able to do it. But we already have expectation for them. Anyone else max outing, that is a big deal. I sound like laser cubing commentary. Damn, this is sad. Laser Zero Monkey. Or what, the zeros in monkey? I forgot. Oh, capture's slowing down. I think I'm gonna move back and look at their games from the CRTs. Oh no, Eric is dead and tops out. Tristop. Eric gave a gift to Tristop. Counting down for game number 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tris. Yeah. I'm sorry for the velocity issues. Computer might be working a little too hard. What we can be grateful for is we have not had a power outage. My fingers remain crossed. I will not jinx it. I mean, we've had power outages. Neither player has had to do any digs. Can we get some poggers and chats for Aaron and Fractal making it to the train at the very last minute, thanks to aGameScout speeding of the New Jersey Turnpike?
GameScout once again the GOAT.
GameScout is the GOAT. Tristop 40,000 points behind. $206 for Eric. 188 for Tristop. I saw a tag earlier that I might have fully missed. From Noodle 1977 Pickle. We were watching you guys from Colorado and would love to help out with the extra fees for you to stick around and stay there. The extra fees, it does not matter. I was able to get my original ticket for much cheaper than I really should have, so I'm not seeing it as lost costs, because I'm still paying less for my ticket, changing it, than Fractal and Aaron had to pay originally. So, thank you very much for the offer, but I'll be good. Back to the game. Neck and neck. But a misrotation for Tristop. He's gonna have to dig for a little bit. Getting good pieces, though. Looks like he's gonna be able to bring this down. Roller things. But in that time, Eric is going to be able to put on more points. And Tristop's out of it. Forced to take a triple, cannot access that hole. Eric has passed 400,000. Tristop a Tetris behind. Transition is on the horizon, something these players need to be aware of. 494 for Eric, 381 for Tristop. Over 100,000 point lead for Eric right now. Tristop really needs a bar. Gets that bar. Eric says, ask and you shall receive, except when you don't. In case that wasn't audible. Transition is in about 10 lines. $4.18 for Tristop. $5.87 for Eric. A monster lead. Tristop not getting the right pieces. Only has 2 more lines before transition. He's not getting the pieces. Transition's really high. I'm not a doubter, though. Looks like he's able to bring this down. And his wall's open. Where's the bar? Give him the bar. I saw a flash on the screen. I forgot which one. And gets a bar. And the Tetris. 462 for Tristop. 630 for Eric. Thank you for the subscription, Ninja of Ninjas 5. $543 for Tristop. $660 for Eric. Eric in a little bit of a dig. He's losing pace. Exactly what Tristop needs to be able to make up this deficit. And he's making it up. Is a little bit in the future. But Eric is going to have a few more burned lines that he's going to have to deal with. Tetris. Tetris? And now they're practically at the same score. Tristop 8 lines ahead, but at the same score. Still at Counting down from 3 for game number 4 of the semifinals. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Yeah, that was the first tournament I watched play. Okay. So now, you know, you can read now it's like
Same pieces.
working its way up.
Tristop with a little bit of an issue on the left. Gets a bar, though, to fill that dependency.
Like you would expect, right? Yeah, it was great. He's so happy.
Tristop very high. Gets the bar and gets the Tetris. And both players have 2 Tetrises on the board. Test,
Somebody opened the
test.
door. It's
Great,
getting a lot
great.
cooler here, which is nice.
Yeah. Or held the door open for too long.
Might help with the computer, that's true.
If you have an NVIDIA GPU, you can use the built-in GPU video encoder for OBS you can enable in settings. If you... we'll look into that. We'll look into that after this game. Tristop with a hole. Gets the right pieces to open it up. Not ready for a Tetris. But now the well is open and waiting on a bar. Eric also waiting for the same bar. Tristop gets the bar. Eric is unable to convert. And it's still up high.
I don't know why I was asking.
Eric switches to roll. Both players finally get their Tetris. And a second Tetris. The players have the exact same score.
Not anymore.
And we have some pushdown from Eric. Tristop with a few holes. And both players practically at the same score again.
Whenever first started playing the Hobbit, we didn't know. And then we were taking videos, just kind of like copying.
Tristop wasn't Tetris ready with that bar,
And it's like, we were like,
but then another bar comes right after.
we got this just screwed around.
242 for Tristop, 265 for Eric. Like,
So it was interesting for us. We're trying
Eric 3 lines farther in the seed, and a Tetris ahead. We are not dropping any frames. Our output is 30 FPS, but the computer encoder is poo-poo, so... Still, both players have roughly the same score. Eric with a Vit setup tucks the square instead. Can't use these bars. Waiting for another one. And gets the Tetris. Still, the players are neck and neck. It looks like 10 to 15. Hello, Boom Tang. Welcome in. 403 Tristop, 412 Eric.
It's kind of like history. How did it go versus how?
Yeah, I'm sorry for the slowdown. Maybe we can fix it with that encoder fix. But Eric a little high. Something he can deal with, but just the wrong pieces can make it fatal. But is getting the right pieces. Looks like Eric's out of it. But now Tristop is 45,000 points ahead. 518 Tristop, 475 Eric. Transition is approaching. Tristop with bar dependency will get it dirty and gets the bar. No clean transfer. Has to burn 2 lines and gets the right pieces to do so. 543 Tristop. 521 Eric. But 10 lines in the future. With those Tetrises, Tristop has a true lead. Good morning, Boomtang. Eric transitions with 569. Tristop in the up high. Right before transition. He's getting the right pieces. And gets the dirty Tetris. Is going to be able to burn this down. 601 for Tristop. 646 for Eric. Both of these players are very cracked. I am honored to sit near them. Almost 700,000 for Eric now. 658 for Tristop. Bracket is not updated. Use the Google Sheet if you want to see what's happened. The Google Sheet is on the challenge and is here. Tristop up high. He's getting okay pieces to do with it. But this is giving Eric a chance to pull ahead. 70,000 points ahead. Yes, 10 lines in the future, but still. $770 for Eric. 726 for Tristop. Now they're at the same line count, and Eric has 1 Tetris ahead. Hello, Stoichel. 807 Eric. 756 Tristop. Unable to convert. Waiting for another bar, Eric is. Bar's not coming. Gets the Tetris. Tristop's up high. He's going to be able to burn this down, but more chance for Eric to score. Throw screen is on the horizon. Eric up high. He's not getting the right pieces. Is getting those 2 pieces were great for that. Could really use the Z. The Z didn't come, but has the well opened, waiting on the bar. Neither player is getting a bar. Finally gets the bar and Eric survives. 2 bars in a row. Tristop about to get those same pieces soon. 1 bar. Oh, I misspoke. Tristop might be in a different place in the sequence. Max out for Eric into kill screen. Tristop at 831 into 28. Room for 1 more Tetris for Tristop. Is Tetris ready? Gets the bar and transitions with 909. 100,000 points behind where Eric was. Eric's been lining out. Hasn't gotten a Tetris on kill screen yet. Or might have, and I didn't see. A46 Eric. 934 Tristop. Thank you, Richard. Yes, truly an Olympic Dream Team lineup. Tristop trying to set up for that Tetris. And gets it. A55 to Eric's A82. I believe Eric got a Tetris to get to that score. I was not watching. My bad.
I did not.
Oh, okay. Eric did not get a Tetris. I made it up. I'm lying to you. That's what I do. I lie on stream. I lie on the Classic Tetris Twitch channel. Eric Both players with 1.1s, and Tristop takes the lead. B14, Eric B09. Neck and neck. Tetris for Tristop to B60. Eric set up. No bar coming. Still set up. No bar coming. It is not raining here in New Jersey. Where is the bar? He's surviving this and is burning it down. B88 for Tristop. B49 for Eric. Tristop now 40,000 points ahead, but hangs that J and can't 5-tap the bar over. Tops out at B92. Eric needs B93. We don't have a line cap on this tournament. No double kill screen. No halt. Eric can line out to B93. 10,000 more points. That one single does it, and Eric has taken this to a decider. GG's.
I should have died like.
Counting down from 5 for the decider. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I hope they don't top out. I'm gonna quickly see if I can plug. I don't know if I can plug in my computer. I'm kind of running a lot on it, and it's still up. I'm gonna close some stuff. I don't need this. I don't need Tetris. I don't need OBS. I do not need Discord. I do not need Spotify. Tristop, set up a top. Is he gonna get the pieces? Oh, gets the perfect pieces and the bar and can get that Tetris. Looks like Eric's had a little more successful early game. My Tetris ahead. I am here. Hello. I don't know if that Z placement was a misdrop for Eric, but is able to clean out of this well. Fills the dependencies, now Tetris ready. Tristop at 140, Eric now at 123. Tristop at Tetris ahead now. Of course you didn't know that I was ZempRo. None of you have seen my face. Zempog, that would make a good emote. Oh no, that might be good. Oh no. Tetris for Tristop, 209. Eric unable to get that Tetris at 174. Yes, stream had to restart. We hoped that it would have made it better, but still a little bit of lag. Honestly, it's not as bad as it was before, but 200,000 for Eric, 277 for Tristop. Tristop starting to build up a lead. Is he going to deal with these tucks well? How clean is this going to be? A nice bar flat.
Wait, so are you coming back here with the wall?
True hydrant. NotZempro. Hello, Burrito Dad. Good to see you. 288 Tristop, 248 Eric. Players are now 40,000 points apart. I'll plug in my computer for the finals. 337 Tristop. 319 Eric. Eric closing that small deficit. They are pretty much... They pretty much both have necks. Neck and Neck. Their names are actually Tristop and Eric, but I will call them Neck and Neck. Oh, this computer's not running from battery. I just have my personal laptop here. Just because I can run this when the power goes out or the stream goes down. Yeah, the only thing happening on the computer is the stream. Eric with no spin, but gets that T in. Misses another S spin. Gonna have a little bit of burning. At almost 100 lines, Tristop with 434. Now 457. Eric digging with 420. Haha, 420. Eric finally clean. Tristop with a little bit of mess of his own. Some cheese, if you will. That one hole in the bottom right. Very awkward. Looks like he's gonna... Oh, he's not gonna try to burn to it. And he gets the Tetris. And one burn to fix that hole. 508 for Tristop. 578 for Eric. What are they doing with their controllers? Why are they tickling the back of their controllers? 514 for Tristop. Now make that 537. Has room for 2 more Tetrises. Both with room for 2 more Tetrises. Eric building on row 2 with 506. Takes a triple. And transitions into 19 with 532. Tristop transitions with 563. 30,000 points ahead of where Eric was. They're not the same line count. Eric's still building on row 2. Tristop with a bit of burning to do. Takes a triple. Doesn't get the bar in time to take a Tetris, so takes another triple. Another triple. Now Eric is taking the lead with 622. Tristop with 592. Eric 30,000 points ahead. Tristop gets a Tetris, crossing the 600,000 barrier. 30,000 points behind still. Yeah, a lot of you are used to the CTM streams where most people already know the deal. Classic Tetris, I feel, attracts a more general audience. So people aren't entirely in the know. $660 for Tristop, $740 for Eric. Eric over 50,000 points ahead right now. Both that awkward hole at the bottom is not going to be able to get a Tetris. With that amount of weight, he's going to be forced to build on row 2 again. In that time, Tristop has actually closed the lead. They are 10,000 points apart. 752 to 765. Both waiting on a bar. And there it comes. 787 Tristop, 779 for Eric. 819 for Tristop. Now with a true lead. Eric with a bar dependency. Bar does not come. Just not good pieces for Eric's stack. Meanwhile, they're the perfect pieces for Tristop's stack. 896 for Tristop. 806 for Eric. Tristop with now almost a 90,000 point lead. Both players now on 28. Kill screen's coming soon. They both know it. Tristop now over 100,000 points in the lead. Eric has to hope that Tristop tops early. He's very strong in lining out. Tristop's going aggro. Stacking for Tetris immediately. Again, there is no line cap. Getting the bars. Eric, the little cheese at the bottom, but is much lower than where Tristop is stacking. Tristop gets a Tetris. A65 for Tristop. Now 200,000 points in the lead. Almost at 1.1. Looks like he's burning down, being a little more conservative now. Pieces weren't good for Eric to stack for a Tetris. Tristop now with the 1.11. Eric finally crosses the 900,000 barrier. 200,000 points behind. B48 Tristop, 927 Eric. Tristop just not letting up, and Eric hasn't been able to convert for Tetrises. Might be hoping that Tristop tops out by being too aggro. But Tristop gets another Tetris and has a 1.2 million. Eric hasn't even maxed out. With those misdrops. This is getting dicey. He's getting the right pieces. I don't want to be too distracting. Eric is back down to safety. Tristop at 1.25. Eric at 980. Again, we have no line cap, no double kill screen, nothing. Eric hanging that Z. And Eric tops out. Tristop wins with a 1.35. Very good game. GG's. Tristop is not gonna stop. All right, I'll give that. For our final match of the Jersey Shore Regional, we have Tristop. What? Burnt out? What?
I think I got third place.
Okay. I think so. Nice. Eric was generous to create his own line cap. Oh my god. We're going to have the 3rd seed Tristop facing the 5th seed Hydrant. Oh my god. Let's clear these hearts.